I've turned $3,000 into over $3 million trading meme coins. This is my full beginner's guide to meme coins, how to invest in them, how to trade them, and how to actually make money. I'll also go over some of the top mistakes most people make when trading meme coins, and a lot of things that just most people aren't going to tell you when it comes to trading meme coins, some of the dirty secrets, the kind of things that happen behind the scenes that most people aren't aware of that they wish they knew before they got started trading meme coins. Keep in mind, this is just my personal thoughts and opinions. This is not investment advice. My channel is just like a giant Pinterest board of my knowledge, the things I'm learning, the things I'm doing, etc. Please trade responsibly and make sure you always do your own research. Okay, to start off with the basics, what are meme coins? Meme coins are worthless crypto tokens that usually have some sort of meme or mascot attached to them that people trade and speculate on for fun. And to be honest, it's a lot closer to gambling for most people than it is investing. Usually you pick a meme coin you vibe and relate to. You'll throw in some money, and if you picked well, you could end up making a fortune. If you picked poorly, you'll watch basically all of your money disappear overnight. Meme coins aren't for the faint of heart, and there's different degrees of risk depending on the different size and variables of specific meme coins. Really small early stage meme coins like what you'll find on pump.fun, which I'll talk about a little bit later, can be insanely risky, but if they take off, have the most upside opportunity. Basically, you can make the most money investing in these if they end up doing well, but like most of the time, you're going to lose all your money. Large meme coins like Doge are considered to have a lot less risk and are unlikely to go to zero anytime soon. But their upside potential is capped because they're already like multi-billion-dollar market caps today. So how do you buy meme coins? Well, there are multiple different ways, and it kind of depends on the opportunity and the risk factor that you're going after. If you want to buy already established larger meme coins, you can do that using sites like Coinbase, Binance, OKX, etc. These sites typically only have the largest and most popular memes on them. Sometimes I've seen some of these exchanges list somewhat smaller memes on their platforms. It's really rare, and they mostly just stick to like established meme coins that have already grown substantially in size. To trade medium to smaller size meme coins, you can use apps like Moonshot, or you can trade Onchain. Currently, the most successful and the most active meme markets are on Solana, Ethereum, and Base. But you can find meme coins on literally every chain that there is. And if you don't know the differences between various crypto chains, I'm not going to get into all those details in this video because that could be like an entire video within itself. But basically, there's a lot of different crypto chains. They all kind of have their own little ecosystems. Think of them like their own little countries where they have their own little thriving economies. And within these economies, everyone's got like a McDonald's, right? They've got their own like fast food industry. Well, the fast food industry of each economy would be like the meme coins. And some chains like Solana have a really thriving fast food industry. People love to go there and they love to gamble on memes. But going back to it, to trade a meme coin on Solana, for example, you would go on whatever exchange you use, so like Coinbase, Binance, etc., and you'd buy some Sol, or it's Solana. It's like the same thing. Sol, Solana. Sol's the ticker. Solana's the like full name. Then you would take that Sol and you would send that to your Phantom wallet. If you don't know how to set up a wallet, get on chain and all of that, and you want a beginner's guide, I have multiple videos you can watch on how to get started. I have a full beginner's guide to investing in crypto. I have a full beginner's guide to getting on chain using wallets, etc. And you're going to want to go watch those if you've never done this process before. Once you have your Sol on your Phantom wallet, you can go on a DEX aggregator like Jupiter and swap your Sol for whatever meme coin you like. And if you're trading on Base, it's the same process, but instead of buying Sol, you'd buy ETH, you'd send that to your Base wallet address, and then you'd go on something like Aerodrome, Uniswap, or just use like a built-in swap on your wallet, and you trade that ETH for whatever meme coin you're looking to buy. Again, if you don't understand that process, I have multiple tutorials that'll walk you through exactly how to get a wallet set up and all that. It's really easy. It's not that hard. It's just like a foreign concept if you've never done it, but it's not really particularly a hard process. To get the absolute smallest meme coins at their absolute earliest stages, the meme coins that have the highest potential upside, where some people put in $100 and it turns into millions and millions of dollars. To get those meme coins, you typically have to buy them on Launchpad. For example, Pump.fun is the major launchpad on Solana. When Markets is the major launchpad on Polygon, and various chains have their various meme coin launchpads. And out of the launchpads, Pump.fun is by far the most popular, like not even close, by far the most popular launchpad, and that one's on Solana. And so I'll use Pump.fun as an example of how to do this. To get started, you would send over some Sol to your wallet, as we talked about earlier. But instead of going to Jupiter, you would go to Pump.fun. From there, you would pick whatever meme you're like really interested in that you think is going to perform well for whatever reason, and then you would buy it. If the meme gets enough traction, so like enough other people are like, hey, this is a good meme coin, I want to buy it too, it'll go up in value. There's this whole thing with the bonding curve. I'm not going to get into it, but basically if a lot of people show interest in it and buy it, it's automatically deployed by the protocol. It becomes a real crypto token. It can be traded on various DEXs and then eventually listed on exchanges, as we talked about earlier. And just like any token you would buy on Coinbase, just like any token you'd buy on a DEX, on pump.fun, you can buy and sell the token. So like even before it's been launched, as the token goes up in price, if you want to take profits, you can sell the token, pushing it back down in price and taking those profits home. So to recap, pump.fun and other launch pads for the earliest stage opportunities with the highest upside potential, but also the highest risk. Moonshot and on-chain dexes for mid-stage opportunities, and exchanges like Coinbase and Binance for already established memes with maybe lower risk but lower potential upside. Okay, so now you know how to buy memes, but how do you know which memes to buy? This could be extremely difficult, and this is obviously how you end up making money or losing money. And I'll share exactly what I do personally to identify solid meme plays in just a second, but really quick. The Obsidian Council is my private research community where I share monthly research, my entire portfolio, buy and sell alerts whenever I buy into a project, and a ton more. And I originally shared in the Obsidian Council Goon, the meme I bought that ended up skyrocketing, going from a tiny $17,000 in market cap to at its height almost $10 million in market cap. Currently, the Obsidian Council is sold out and closed to new members, but if you want to join next time it opens back up, make sure to join the waitlist in the description of this video. Okay, so how do you know which memes to buy though? There are literally millions of new meme coins that get launched every single month. And that's because anyone can launch a meme coin. It literally takes 15 seconds. It's as easy as making a post on social media. And this is where it's really important to understand exactly how meme coins work. Meme coins are a lot more like a lottery ticket than anything else. The sad reality is that 99.9999% of meme coins are not going to make it. And the vast majority of people that invest in meme coins are going to lose money, not make money. All that being said, there are a few things that you can look for to try to find an edge on the rest of the market. The meme coin that I ended up making a fortune on took advantage of a few key elements that gave me a massive edge. First off, meme coins act as chain mascots. As I talked about earlier, every crypto chain has their popular meme coin that's like a community mascot. For example, Ethereum has Doge and Shiba Inu. Solana has Bonk and Whiff. Avalanche has a rooster, which is Cox. You get the idea. The communities of each chain kind of rally around a meme coin mascot. So the first element that kind of helped me win when I made this meme coin bet is I found a chain that didn't have a clear community mascot based around a meme coin, while also being a popular chain that a lot of people used. I also knew the community on that chain, their inside lingo, and what was popular among that tribe of holders. Again, this might be confusing, but think of football teams. Each team has their own fan base with their own culture and lingo. Crypto chains are the same way. Because holders of the token for these chains have literal money on the line, they can become territorial, and chain communities often fight each other online and develop into tight-knit communities. I also just honestly got a bit lucky where I saw a post that had been retweeted by the CEO of Polygon just a couple minutes after he had posted it. And the post was basically highlighting their version of pump.fun. So pump.fun and Solana, they were launching their version of that called Win Markets on Polygon. Polygon, the chain, wasn't launching it, but an app developer had built it, and they were highlighting it. And seeing this tweet so early allowed me to jump on the platform right away, look at the available meme coins, and invest early in a meme coin, knowing that this platform was going to get a lot more attention over the coming hours as more and more people saw that tweet, and as the wider Polygon community kind of amplified this new platform. And the important note here is obviously I can't just repeat this process. I can't just tomorrow wake up and be like, I'm going to use this process to go find a meme coin. It's more about being able to identify an opportunity when you see it, when it comes along, with the right timing, a little element of luck, and then being able to capitalize on that opportunity. Now, it's at this point that it's really important to also understand liquidity when it comes to meme coins. And this is actually crucial when it comes to meme coins. I mentioned at the start of this video that I turned a couple $1,000s into millions of dollars, which is a really cool way to start a video and kind of hook people in. And you'll hear stories like that all over. You'll hear stories like that on YouTube, on TikTok. You'll hear stories like that on Twitter where people invested a little bit of money into meme coins and they made a fortune, it changed their life, blah, 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 blah. But a lot of that is illusion and not quite accurate. What I didn't mention is the millions of dollars that I made are only on paper. For example, when I look at my wallet, when I look at my app on my phone, it says that I've made these millions of dollars investing in this meme coin, but I couldn't actually cash out that meme coin for millions of dollars. That's because there isn't actually enough liquidity for me to be able to cash out millions of dollars worth of value from that token. So for example, if I have $1 million in value in this token, but there's only $100,000 in liquidity, in the absolute best case scenario, the most I could sell that $1 million for would be $100,000. But in reality, it's actually way, way lower. I couldn't even sell it for $100,000. And that's based off the way that LPs actually work. For most people, however, this likely will never be an issue. You're likely never going to be in a situation where you have millions of dollars worth of token to sell with not enough liquidity because you probably only invested like 10, 50 bucks. You made like a couple thousand, and you'll easily be able to cash that out and take your money and you'll be fine. I'm just trying to highlight that there's a lot of these influencers and success stories that you see online where they say, I made millions of dollars investing in this meme coin. And that might be true. Like, again, their wallet balance does say that they've made millions of dollars, but the reality is they couldn't actually sell it for millions of dollars. And that's kind of a really important part of an investment, is being able to sell it and actually cash it out and go use it to buy stuff, which they couldn't do. And kind of the dark side, or like the dirty secret of meme coins that a lot of people don't talk about, is the game is often rigged against the smaller players in the meme coin space, despite the narratives that you'll hear a lot of influencers tell you, where it's like the great equalizer, and it's like, oh, we finally got rid of the stupid VCs. Look at, we're all equal in meme coins. Like, a lot of that's just like a nonsense lie, and is a far more rigged game than any other space that I know of, where it's typically a lot of insiders pumping up a lot of hype around certain tokens to enrich themselves. And again, the vast long tail of people investing in these tokens end up losing all their money. Some basic due diligence you can do is to check the holders of the token before buying and make sure that it isn't just a few wallets that hold the majority of the supply. Also using tools like Bubble Map to ensure that one person, it hasn't like spread their holdings across multiple wallets, to make it seem like there's lots of holders when in fact it's just like one person that's holding the vast majority of the supply. And when the price goes up, they're just going to dump all those tokens on you and kind of basically steal your liquidity away from you so that they can make a quick buck. What you're looking for when you're looking at these wallets and like the number of holders is you just want the supply to be evenly spread out among a lot of different holders. That's typically a lot safer than just a couple people holding a huge amount of the supply. And even if you do all this, you do a ton of research, you identify a really good opportunity that you feel like, you know, a really good fit, just perfect timing, got a little bit of luck in there. Even with all this, there is just a massive amount of risk when it comes to investing into meme coins. I know I've said this a million times already, but really the only honest way to think of a meme coin, investing in a meme coin, is that it is like a lottery ticket. And if you think of it like that, if you're like, I'm throwing a little bit of extra cash I have into meme coins, we'll see what happens. No big if I lose it. It's just like a lottery ticket. If you think of it like that, then you might have a ton of fun investing in meme coins, and who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. But don't listen to the experts who tell you otherwise, that you're going to make a fortune investing in meme coins. If you're young and you're smart, you can have an edge on the market because you understand cultural trends more than these, you know, VCs who are, you know, older and are out of touch with society. That we're heading into this meme coin super cycle where everyone's going to make a ridiculous amount of money and be fabulously wealthy. The people saying these things are peddling garbage. Even if you're incredibly tapped into culture and trends and you're just like a trendsetter, you know everything that's popular or whatever. And even if you identify correctly a early narrative or trend and meme that's going to take off, the odds are there's going to be like 10 to 30 of meme coins for that trend or token. They're going to be spread across multiple chains. There might even be multiple on the same chain. So even if you correctly identify a trend early, picking the winner can be an insanely difficult process. I agree that meme coins will likely do really well this cycle. And some of the biggest wins this cycle, this bull run, are probably going to be from people that invested a couple $100 or $50 into a meme coin and became these multimillionaires. I think that will happen, and they'll be able to cash out for millions of dollars. I think all that will happen. Just keep in mind that those will be the exceptions, not the rules. Just like a lottery ticket where like the vast majority lose, but there is this like one lucky idiot who ends up making a multi-million-dollar fortune. It's going to be like that. You're going to hear the success stories of the people that won the lottery, but you're not going to hear about like the vast majority who lost all their money. Again, just a reminder, if you want to sign up for the Obsidian Council, there's a link in the description of this video. Make sure to sign up for my free weekly crypto newsletter. It's mostly just all my content I put out each week in an easy email so you don't miss it. But occasionally I drop some other cool stuff in there as well, including sometimes I mention things I'm buying before I ever talk about it on my YouTube channel. Also, if you really want to dive deep, make sure to check out my weekly podcast, the 1 to 1 Million Podcast. I interview projects, talk about the markets, and interview various traders and experts in the crypto space. As always, none of this is investment advice. None of this is me telling you to invest in meme coins or not to invest in meme coins or what meme coins to invest into. These are just my personal thoughts and opinions on the meme coin markets and a solid beginner's guide, I feel like, to help people navigate the space, which can be pretty treacherous. If this video is helpful, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments or maybe any memes I should check out, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to be notified each time I release a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.